Hello, my name is Dee, and I'm the Youth Services Librarian here at Carlisle.
Hi, I'm Maisie, and I'm the summer intern here at the library.
And today we are going to show you how to make ice cream in a bag. So you don't need the ice cream machine or the crank or anything like that. You don't even need a freezer. So if you're maybe going camping this 4th of July weekend, this is a perfect activity to be able to do at the campsite. What you need to be able to do this, though, is you will need 1 gallon size Ziploc bag and 2 pint-size bags. And you'll need this for each person who's going to make ice cream. So for each individual serving. You will also need the ice cream salt, or you can just find as coarse of salt as you can get. Sugar. Vanilla. You can also use other flavorings, like if you prefer peppermint ice cream, you could get peppermint extract to add, but you would use a little bit less because peppermint is a little more powerful as far as taste goes. And then some half and half and heavy whipping cream. All right, so first off, what we are going to do is we are going to measure 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And now this makes at least 6 servings of ice cream. It has the potential to make more depending on how patient you are in creating your ice cream. It can make up to 8 servings of ice cream with everyone getting approximately a half cup. So if you only have 4 people and you really only want to make enough for 4 people, you can just half the recipe and that will give you what you need. So we are going to measure out 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. There's 1 and 2. And then we're also doing 2 cups of half and half. There's 1. And 2. And then after that, we're going to do a half cup of our sugar. We're just going to give it a quick stir to get all of our sugar out because we had previously used our measuring cup to do our sample recipe. All right, and then you're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract or peppermint if you prefer, or you could do orange if you wanted to get some orangesicle. And this is at the point too that if you wanted to add some food coloring to color your ice cream, you could add it at this point as well. So after you get all of that stuff in, you're going to stir it up. And you're going to stir it until all of the sugar dissolves. So that can take a while. So we have already done one. And so after you get all of your sugar dissolved, you're going to pour in a half cup into one of your pint-size bags. After you do that, you will take your second pint-size bag and place it in there. And you do this so that the salt that you put in with your ice in the gallon size bag doesn't get on into your ice cream. Some people like salty ice cream. I personally prefer my ice cream not to be salty. So then you're going to take your gallon size bag and you're going to fill it up with some ice. And you're going to put approximately 4 cups of the ice cream salt or rock salt into your bag. All right, so we're going to say that's approximately enough. And then you're going to place your ice cream mixture into the bag and you're going to seal it. And then it will also be helpful if you get a towel to hold on to your ice cream. And then you're just gonna shake it. And it will take at least 10 minutes to get your mixture to be the ice cream consistency. If you get to the 10 minutes and it's still not looking like ice cream, go ahead and add more ice and more rock salt and continue shaking it. I have had it take up to 20 to 30 minutes to make ice cream before, so it just kind of depends on how hot it is and the amount of ice that you have. So after you shake, then you should have ice cream. Thank you guys for joining us for making ice cream in a bag today. We will see you guys next week. Bye.